We have found it, the greatest strip of tarmac in the entire world. Lying along the northern coast of Norway, the Atlantic Road comprises 5 miles of spectacular curves, sweeping between 8 different bridges. And despite the fact that the building crew had to endure 12 hurricanes whilst making it, there's not one pothole in sight.
Over there are the snowy peaks of the Norwegian mainland. Over there is the Norwegian Sea and the Arctic Circle. But in the middle is this tiny, tiny meandering ribbon of tarmac that links several tiny islands. Just happens to be one of the most surreal, beautiful stretches of road in the world.
It's been voted Norway's construction of the century, and with its roller coaster swoops, it's the perfect place to test a car that should attack corners like a dog at a postman's ankle. Meet the Citroen DS3 Racing, a harder, sharper, faster version of the brilliant DS3.
This car has got serious pedigree. Firstly, the normal DS3 won our Small Car of the Year award in 2010. This version has been tuned by Citroen Racing, the people who won every World Rally Championship since 2004. Oh, and their 2011 car is based on this actual machine.
So if this car on this road doesn't make me feel like a hero, then something has gone very wrong.
Wow. Double wow, look at this. There's this huge bridge with a completely blind crest. It looks like it just ends.
Our cameras just don't do justice to how surreal driving across this blind-crested bridge really is.
I'm definitely going to have to slow down because my brain's panicking a little bit.
It's mind-blowing.
Wow, that bridge is so gorgeous. Quite a lot of road noise coming off the DS3. That exhaust is a tuned exhaust system. You can really hear it rasping out through the tailgate. So it's not the quietest experience, but then that fits the bill for it being a hot hatch. It feels excellent. Cornering's nice and flat. Doesn't feel twitchy. Actually very, very mature and sticky.
The engine is similar to the 1.6 you get in lesser DS3s, but a tweak to the engine's brain and a tuned exhaust have increased the power from 150 to 204 brake horsepower. 0 to 62 takes just 6.5 seconds, making it quicker than both the Mini John Cooper Works and the Renault Sport Clio Cup. And the price for all that extra zip? £23,000. That's £5,000 more than a normal DS3.
But beneath those tatty stickers and the carbon fibre trinkets, oh yeah, that's real carbon fibre, look, some serious work.
Bigger wheels and bigger brakes are just the start, because not only is the suspension stiffer and lower than standard, it's wider too, giving extra stability and grip. And that sort of stuff doesn't come cheap.
I'm going to say this quietly to avoid upsetting any locals. This has a traction control button that you can deactivate. As soon as you do that, like with all front-wheel drives, you suddenly get much more of a feeling of what's going on through the steering wheel. It's quite light, but it's not numb. And the scenery is unbelievable, barren beauty at its best. With the smoothest tarmac that you could wish for, apart from that bit, and that bit, which was the only undulation at all.
Perhaps this car's biggest achievement is its balance between sporty handling and a bearable ride.
It's not a real jawbreaker like the Clio and like the Mini John Cooper Works. It's kind of the gentleman's hot hatch, because you get a level of comfort. I'm driving on one of the most special roads in existence, in one of the most special production cars on sale today. Citroen have done a very good thing. They've built a car that's quirky and exclusive, but it's also full of excitement.
Like the Road, it's a car that just feels special. Only 500 of these brilliant all-round hot hatches are being made, and costing £5,000 more than its main rivals, you certainly do pay for this car's exclusivity. But there is no denying how much fun the DS3 racing is, particularly in such an awe-inspiring place as the Atlantic Road.